Good day, folks. Welcome to 406 Regen. Just got out here to start moving the rams again. As you can see, there's quite a few more in here than the 24. And the one bottle baby that he's getting weaned off, so he only gets one bottle a day, but he's got to yell at us when he sees us. So, and as you can see, because this ground is so light, I mean, they need moved. They still got to, they need moved. Anyway, so that's the chore for right now, is get them all moved. Got a couple more moves that way, and then it's going to drop down in the bottom and head back that way. So this is the area where, you know, we're moving them. You've seen where they're at and why it looks so light, but here, I mean, you can tell looking out across it, you're like, yeah, decent. Until you start looking down, the plants are spread way out in clumps, so it don't take much for them to make it look like there isn't a whole lot here, because it really isn't on this hillside. It'll get a little bit better once we get down that bottom. I don't know, I might even push them out to that. I see some thistle patches that I would like to get them to eat down. I didn't want to run the rams in this coulee, in this drainage right here. And this drainage goes the length of the whole property. But as you can tell, up here, that's all been farm ground. And the drainage is right there. It comes down and drains the whole place. So while we don't spray the chemicals, that's going to be in that drainage and runoff. And the sheep I want them to eat where I don't have that in it, to the best of my ability. But we might push them across into that. See if we can't get some of those thistles knocked out. But yeah, so it don't take them no time at all to make this out here look like that. So I don't have your bottle. Just like that, onto some new fresh ground. Doing a pretty good job of getting a decent amount of litter put down on the ground from stomping it down, so I'm happy with it. I am. Can't wait to see what this does here in the spring. We might get a little bit of green up this fall if we get our good rains, but nothing to be too jumping up and down with joy about. So, but give them a decent area now here, so they're good here for 3 days, something like that. So we'll get this all picked up and on the road. All right, everybody, we got the cows moved, sheep moved. We got a thunderstorm kind of rolling over right now. It's starting to rain, but got 2 birds on the grill. Pretty much keep it plain. Got Redmond salt, and then towards the end of cooking, I use this Primal Kitchen unsweetened. This sauce is pretty good and doesn't have too much unhealthy stuff in it. So, but this will be supper. But yeah, so hopefully I don't get rained on too hard. Otherwise, it won't be fun grilling. But anyway, I'm gonna go ahead and throw some salt on and get to cooking. Alright, everybody, got the chicken going. Had a couple of flare-ups on me. This chicken had a lot of fat on it. This is our organic, our farm-raised chicken, so it had a lot of fat on it. And propane is easy, it flares up quite quickly, unfortunately. Someday I'm going to get me a good smoker. But it costs a lot of money for like the ones I like, because I like quality over quantity. So I say that, and yet, well, this grill here, it was a year old when I bought it, but you know, kept really, really nice and hardly used. Other than that, this is the only grill I've ever spent more than 30 bucks on. So I pick them up and use them till they burn out, then get rid of them. So, but this is my 4th or 5th time doing chicken this way, and it makes it so it's really, really juicy, and it really changes the flavor up on the chicken. So, and it actually got a little longer, cooked a little quicker than I thought, so I turned the temp down. I'm just trying to get that sauce on there right now, but yeah. Alrighty, folks, well, supper is done. So, reckon that'll be the end of this video. You all have a great night.